We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the San Francisco Giants. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Scorched to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. In now is Adam Eaton.
Batting second, center fielder, number 2.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Runner breaks for third. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. So striding in, Bryce Harper. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Runner goes for third. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Aoki going back, leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And the runner's breaking for third. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. In now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second.
Stepping up now, Hunter Pence. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Not in time as he steals second. A runner at second, nobody out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Here's Buster Posey now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. On the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And that misses ball one.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
After it is Eaton. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now a long throw to third, and he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Adam Lind. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball one. The Giants have struck first. Here they lead it 1-0 as we play the second. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Michael Taylor.
Michael Taylor swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Nori Aoki. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Nori Aoki.
Hit in the air to center field. Eaton is under it. One away. At the plate, Juan Uribe. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And there's ball one. Bases are empty. One man out. Two and one.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And Uribe able to hold off again, so he moves ahead 3-1. Pitch is popped up. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Here's Joe Panik, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Now the pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Tanner Roark. 9-1-2 due up.
Tanner Roark.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Trey Turner, a base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike 1.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corner.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Span is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Before the first pitch, a check at first. A dive, but he's back. There he goes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pence has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Stephen Wright. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Stephen Wright.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he struck him out.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. Turner has it. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton on the move. And that's the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Aoki is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Span. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pence racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding in,
batting,
Matt Wieters. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And a slow knuckleball misses here. 2-1 now. Big swing and a miss at the knuckleball, even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. Striding in once again, Buster Posey.
Leading
0
off
for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And this is fouled at the plate. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Taylor is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The left fielder, number 5.
Here's Nori Aoki. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. From the stretch. Look out, 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing, and it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't ride.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Stepping in, Michael Taylor. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Michael Taylor.
Hit on the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Tanner Roar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Throw gets him, 2 down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Juan Uribe. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Joe Panik comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of the plate. Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Adam Eaton.
Leading off for
It's been an
Washington,
0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Adam Eaton.
Now the pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And this will be taken in by Uribe for route number 2. Here's Adam Lynn. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Pence is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Eduardo Nunez.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Eaton is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. On the ground up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for route number 2.
Now batting, the catcher,
digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Here's the switch hitting Victor
Now
Martinez.
batting,
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. Posey rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 3.
Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball. 1 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Tanner Roark is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Nori Aoki. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ground ball right side. And he is out on the tag.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranging into shallow right. And that's the third out. Striding into the box, Trey Turner is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Trey Turner.
And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Nunez ranging up the middle on to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
The center fielder,
In now is Adam Eaton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air out to right. Hence giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey is under it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Joe Panik. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Stepping into the box, Stephen Wright. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Justin Ruggiano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 39, Justin Ruggiano.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Swung on and missed there by Ruggiano, and it's 0-2 now.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter, number 10.
So striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Full count now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. R.A. Dickey will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
R.A. Dickey.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Daniel Murphy.
This one's flared toward left center. Span is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Lind. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pence over to his right, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Hunter Pence. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Trevor
Right
Gott
fielder.
comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into
Your
extra
attention,
innings.
please. Now pitching for Washington, number 26, Trevor Gott.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoke toward third. No problem here. One away.
Now batting,
Here's Buster Posey now.
number
He steps
28,
in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Martinez.
Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches. Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? Posey heads for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And the Giants will walk off winners. And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. R.A. Dickey. It may not be a rookie card, but it's valuable enough to be our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. He left 3 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.
Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. It's Rangers baseball, and it comes your way next. Eduardo Nunez is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That's in there, base hit. Now batting, Justin Ruggiano. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Giants break out on top here 1-0. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez, and he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there. Here's Buster Posey now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now a swing and a fly ball. Lazar is on his horse. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. So striding in, Drew Stubbs. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate.
Third baseman number 6, Juan Uribe.
He's set and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, number 1, shortstop.
And a fastball is in there for strike one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. Stepping in, Carlos Gomez, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pence coasts under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Rougned Odor, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. They'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back on it to the track. He jumps and brings it in. 2 away after a great play. On to first, a double play. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Line drive to center field, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Mazzara is there, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Ruggiano. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Stubbs racing back at the track. The wall gone to lead off the inning. So digging in now, Hamilton, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. The average for him entering play here's in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Comes set, now the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Here's Mike Napoli now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stubbs racing back at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazzara. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. And he takes ball 1. Kane sets. 1-0 on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrus. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Upton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Victor Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Victor Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. And Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey. He hit a sac fly earlier. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Hamilton is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Center fielder number
now at
16,
the plate, Drew Stubbs. He singled his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Striding in, Juan Uribe. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready on 1 and 2. On the ground up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. And he'll just step on second. So striding forward now, Carlos Gomez. He'll lead things off against Matt Cain.
Center fielder.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here it comes. A ball hit hard to the left side. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adrian Beltre.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Stubbs has it in his tracks. 1 away. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Now batting, second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Too low, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Throw back to second, and here's Kelby Tomlinson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman, Kelby Tomlinson.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The left fielder number
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, strike one.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time he's throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Shortstop.
Digging in,
Nunez.
Eduardo Nunez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jonathan Lucroy is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hamilton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. Upton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Joey Gallo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Low for ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Mike Napoli would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on it. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Squared that one up just a little late. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Justin Ruggiano.
Justin Ruggiano stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now
Digging
batting.
in once again,
Victor
Victor Martinez.
Victor
2 base hits,
Martinez.
both singles to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Rips this one to first. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game. Throwing to second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. He hit a sac fly earlier. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Mike. Napoli now.
Rangers. Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. In the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and the right-hander get loose. Hit back up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here it comes now to Andrus. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runs in to score on the sacrifice fly as that'll break the tie and make it a 5-4 ball game. Here's Carlos Gomez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Drew Stubbs now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder number 16.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't get him. So stepping in. Tomlinson. Sam Dyson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is out on the tag. Digging in once again. Melvin Upton Jr.
Melvin Upton Jr.
Nori Aoki will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Drilled to the left side, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the tying run is in to score from third. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that misses ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Ready for another chance? Hunter Pence. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to... Digging in to try it again, Adrian Beltre. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Adrian Beltre.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Pence. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Ready once again.
Catcher Jonathan Lucroy.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now.
Now, that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Hamilton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Stephen Wright takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Stephen Wright.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Line hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And he'll be tagged out at the plate on a great throw by Hunter Pence. And he is in there. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Joey Gallo.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Designated hitter, number 5,
Mike Napoli is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, bases juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Got him. So they're unable to even put the ball in play here, and now 1 more out can get him out of this mess with the game still tied. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Nomar Mazara is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Uribe has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back to Arlington. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Fielder Hunter Pence.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hunter Pence is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Weekly hit to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Giants.
Striding in, Justin Ruggiano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the...
Stepping into the box, Elvis Andrus. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pence coming on. He gets there, but he missed it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Center fielder number 14.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gomez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Number 29.
So a runner at first now with 1 away and set to stand in, a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A pitch out, the throw, and a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. 2-0 count, here it comes. Swung on and lifted into shallow center field. Stubbs giving chase, and that ends the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll have the first
catcher, Buster Posey.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Denard Span will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Juan Uribe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, he lost track of it and it falls. A pause and the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready on 1 and 2. Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it, Odor. And that retires this. So coming to the plate, Rougned Odor. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And this will be fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Jonathan Lucroy. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. Nunez has it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now
digging in and looking for more.
32.
Hamilton is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And that misses 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Joe Pennick is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo sprinting after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nori Aoki looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Shortstop.
Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. As 1 away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Mazzara is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0. Hops this one up. Calling for it, Hamilton. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Sam Freeman comes on to work on the mound, hoping Delino DeShields is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. In there, 0-1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's Mike Napoli now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Mike Napoli. Don't put that card.